Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman Paris video sponsored by RageWorks.net. In this run, we will tackle all of the Holiday Hoarders challenges except Bad 47. I will, however, show you where to find the bricks to get that challenge completed. Right here in this first gift, that is one of the bricks. This second one has a wrench. This third one also has a brick. We're not doing that challenge right now because if you do Bad 47 and then try to get the other ones completed, for some reason the wet bandits, like, they break, they stop moving at a certain point and they just get stuck. So obviously I have completed the challenges already because I already have the Santa 47 outfit, but I'll show you how to get most of the challenges completed. The last one, I'll show you where to find the bricks. If you can't figure out how to hit one guy 3 times with bricks, I don't know what to tell you. So we're gonna get the first item for Santa's little helper, which is a coconut. We have to find 12 items and pick them up before the wet bandits do. We stop here to take out the cameras. We're about to get item number 2, which is an apricot, and that's right here in the kitchen. It's important that you had picked up that wrench earlier. We're switching to the wrench right now. Just run around we'll keep to the right on the staircase because it's less likely that this guy will see you. Knock him out and switch to the crew disguise. These items aren't illegal, so you can leave them visible. You pick up the third item, which is the fireworks remote. We head in here, close the door behind you so the guard can't see you. Now this fourth item is a circumcision knife. You do have to tuck that away because it's considered an illegal item. We're gonna close this door over here because we're gonna pull our wrench back out and knock out this guy who is auction staff and take his auction staff disguise. The auction staff disguise is close to OP for Paris. It gets you almost everywhere without any suspicion. It still doesn't get you past the frisk though, and you have plenty of weapons on you right now, so we're gonna jump right out this window and climb up this pipe to the left. Now if you're going for silent assassin, there are 2 people you need to knock out here. Don't worry too much about hiding their bodies because if you knock them both out, no one's gonna find them. First we knock out Miss Haley here, who is Dahlia Margolis' assistant slash a spy. Then we knock out her boyfriend, this guy here. There's 2 reasons why you need to knock them out. 1, you need the cicada bodyguard disguise because you're gonna be walking around with a saber in your hand. And 2, because if you don't knock out Haley, she'll eventually be walking down the stairs and she's gonna find that crew guy's body laying in the staircase. Close the doors behind you because his body's in there. When you get to the attic, crouch down and run around the outside wall. That'll keep you from getting spotted. Number 5 is the saber right here. That's what I meant about walking around with a weapon. You see Santa on the left, he's gonna disappear. At some point, if you're doing this for the first time, you will need to knock him out and take his disguise. When this guard walks left, you come over here and get number 6, which is a bust. You wanna come around here. We're going down the aisle towards the vampire magician room. Stop here and wait for these guards to turn around. Jump over, and right here at the midpoint where the windows are, You're gonna pick up the Branson mic from the Club 27 mission in Bangkok. You can pick up the hammer if you want to. Once again, stop here at the table and wait for the guard to look away.
Many leading scientists now
jump over and keep running.
Which means that everything that could go wrong did in fact.
These guards here on the right, they're not paying attention, so just keep moving. And through this whole mission, you basically want to run. If you walk, the wet bandits are going to beat you to these items. That was item number 8, the Cowboy Bust. These coins are not part of the collection. It's just my habit of picking up coins. Don't judge me. I picked up coins and DuckTales is coming back, damn it. Right here, that gift is where the last brick is. They're coming downstairs, and we're about to get item number 9, which is in the museum. The museum is to your right from the staircase. Go through these doors, and right where you see the ship, that's a cannonball, that's number 9. Go right back outside to the front door, and we're going right across. The other door is the museum gift shop.
Hey.
And we're picking up a toy tank right here.
What do you think? Should we do
That's number 10. And now we're about to pick up a battle axe, which is number 11. Again, that's why you still need the bodyguard disguise, because you can walk around with a weapon. And right over here, we're about to get the last item, number 12, which is stuck in some clothes. Item number 12 is a shuriken. So now we have some time to kill. We're going to where we knocked out the crew guy. And again, just to be safe, we're gonna hide his body. Now, I didn't get Silent Assassin for this run. I don't know how, because I don't see where anybody spotted me. I got a 0 for never spotted. So anybody watching this video, if you see where it was, let me know, because I've watched this video a few times and I can't place it. Now, if you are doing this for the first time, to get the Ho 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 challenge, you have to kill both of the wet bandits with accident kills while wearing the Santa outfit. So to get the Santa outfit, Santa's teleporting all over the palace, but one of his places is right down here in the room adjacent to where all the gifts are. He'll appear right by that Christmas tree, but you'll see a little bit better in a moment. Again, I already have it, so I'm just picking up the disguise that we dropped off at the beginning. So really the next step is to get the wet bandits down here, and that's just a matter of waiting, a lot of waiting. It's really cool that IO put the two guys from Home Alone in here. They used their first names from the movie, but obviously not their last names. They had to fudge that a little bit, but they are the same idiot wet bandits. They just look a little bit different for obvious reasons. So again, right by that Christmas tree, that's right where Santa will pop up. If you're looking for the disguise, if you are waiting for the bandits, just wait on the left side and kind of hide a little bit. Santa seems to kind of avoid 47, which is a smart move, so just crouch down and hide behind the table. He should pop up in there before the bandits come in. This fast forwarded part is 6 minutes of me just waiting for these idiots. And they are idiots. Look at them. You kind of want to, they don't, they're not alerted to your presence, but you kind of want to avoid them because one of them, if he sees you, he gets all excited that it's Santa and starts clapping and stuff. They take forever to come down here. This is where we're gonna get both Ho 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 and Oh Dear, because we're about to take them both out in, well, not one shot, but 2 bullets. So they both go on opposite sides and they meet up in the middle. And they keep stopping to sip their frickin' wine. So you just walk over, take aim at the propane tank, shoot it twice, and that's it.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
They say crime noticed, and I guess that's my being spotted, but of course you're gonna notice a giant explosion. And both of them say accident kill, so I'm still at a loss as how I didn't get silent assassin.
Sorry, sir.
I was kind of testing the limits of the Santa suit. It is not OP, so you can't go a lot of places with it. I don't even know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of going through the fashion area, but that's not gonna work. There's only one acceptable exit when you're wearing this outfit. And unfortunately, I had to get there in a bit of a roundabout way. But again, just if you're keeping track, this is how to get Ho Ho Ho, Santa's Little Helper, and Oh Dear. Once you do Bad 47, which just requires you to hit Slick with bricks 3 times. You pacify him 3 times before killing him, which is simple. The hardest part is finding the bricks. Once you do that, Bad 47 will pop, and completing the mission at that point will get you Saint 47, which will unlock the Santa 47 outfit for use in any other mission. When you're in the Santa 47 outfit, you can do this. So I thank you guys for watching, and we have a brand new elusive target tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. It has some complications, so I'm gonna see if I can still get Silent Assassin. I will be doing it in the Santa suit, so we're gonna have some fun with it, and everybody have a good night.